What up, everybody, and welcome to Baz on Blades. My name is Baz, and I talk about blades. And today we're not talking about a blade. We're going to talk about a firearm accessory that I am personally super duper excited about, and that's an IWB holster for the Taurus G2c pistol. Now, I know the safety Nazis are out there already crying, Baz on Blades, you are nearly 30 seconds into this video and you have not safety checked that firearm for us. Don't you know that even 9mm is totally deadly across the internet? 9mm, who would have thought it would be so deadly across the internet? But it is apparently to the safety Nazis. So there you go, safety Nazis. Enough time wasted on your boo-hooing. What we've got in front of us here is a new IWB holster for the Taurus G2c. If you are a Taurus G series fan, and you should be because they are primo and have gotten me a ton of views, you know that it's sort of hard to find holsters for the Taurus G2c, and a lot of times what you find may not be that good. Here's one of them, not that good. But this holster is fantastic. I am going to, spoiler alert, big time, wholly recommend this holster and the maker. It is a BraDeC holster. BraDeC is out of Illinois. That is BraDeC out of Illinois. And I don't know BraDeC. I've not spoken to him, but I can tell you right now, his work is stellar. Everything that you want to be right in an IWB Kydex holster is right in this holster, including the price. These holsters run anywhere between $24 and $40, and that is dependent on the type of Kydex you get and whether or not you have the claw included, and we'll talk about that claw some more. Now, in the G2c holster, I did pick it up from the BraDeC store on eBay. There is a choice of Kydex colors, and I'll go over those very quickly. In standard Kydex, you have black, gunmetal gray, OD green, flat dark earth, purple, and Tiffany blue. Then in carbon fiber patterns, you have black, storm carbon fiber, which is a gray carbon fiber, and blood, which I'm assuming is red. And then they have 4 different Cryptek patterns. They have the Mandrake, Typhoon, Yeti, and Neptune in the Cryptek camo patterns. They will all come with black hardware on them. And I chose, of course, the OD green because my G2c is OD green and black. And I wanted it to look like a package deal because Kydex holsters, they're made for specific firearms, and this one is made specifically for the Taurus G2c, and the fit is excellent. It is excellent, guys. It is as good a Kydex molding as I have come across. It is a detail molding. I believe these are vacuum molded, I'm sure. And the fit is exactly perfect. Exactly perfect. And like most Kydex sheaths or holsters, it is adjustable down here at these screws that are holding the claw on. Now, there's not a lot to say about Kydex holsters except it fits the firearm perfectly. It has adjustable retention. The molding is nice. All around the edges on this holster, all of the edges are finished well, guys. Everything about this holster is done well. Everything about it. The design is very good. It does fully cover the muzzle of the firearm, but there's no excess material. You can see It does fully cover the muzzle, but there's not a lot of excess material because an IWB holster, you're wearing it down inside your pants. You don't want a bunch of excess material there, because I know all of you guys already got some excess material in your pants. I know you already got that excess material in there. So you don't need a lot of excess material on this holster, and there's none anywhere. All sides of this holster are nice and trim. So as far as the design goes, it's very well done. It's very minimal as far as material. The molding is very well done, and like I said, as good as I have seen. It does have a sight rail molded in it works fine with aftermarket sights. You know, I've got the bigger aftermarket sights here on my G2c. Those are the Taurus night sights that are made by Ameriglow. Excellent, excellent, excellent sights, guys. But you do have a sight rail made to fit your sights, and you've got plenty of space there. I don't know if you can see all the way down into that front side, but you've got plenty of space. And guys, I'm super happy with this holster. There are some premium looking and feeling things about it. You can see here that their belt clip is branded for them. I don't know if that's from their supplier or they do that in-house, and it doesn't matter, but it does. The more expensive holster companies do have their branded parts, and it makes the holster look more premium, even though this is not a super expensive holster. In the OD green with the claw, which is an added cost, this holster was $32. There are other Kydex holster manufacturers that are doing the same thing that cost 2 times as much or even more. I have seen basically this same design from other makers for $80. $80, guys. This one was $32. At the highest end, this Taurus G2c IWB holster is just going to cost you $40 from BraDeC C. And, you know, I don't know any of these guys. They haven't given me anything. I bought this out of my own pocket. I have not contacted them. They don't even know I'm doing this video. I'm going to send them the link to the video so they can check it out, but they don't know anything about it. I am telling you straight from my heart, with all honesty, this is as good a Kydex holster as I have seen for the G2c, period. You do have rubber grommets here at the attachment point for the clip. This does have 2 different drops on it. I've got it set up for a straight drop, but you can also see here you can cant that for an FBI sort of cant. That's probably going to be, you know, 12 to 15 degrees. That's pretty much the market standard, you know. I've not had any issue with hardware coming loose or anything like that, because they do have the rubber here. They do have the rubber here at the tightening points. It's just, you know, I shouldn't do this. I hate to bring in another product from another company, but I'm going to bring in this holster right here, and we're going to put the G2c in it, and I'm going to show you the immediate differences. First, for me, when it comes in here, there's no point where it's fitting well. It's got all kinds of play in all kinds of directions. Look here. You see this gappiness right here? All this gappiness? What that tells me is this mold is not deep enough. So when they put in the tensioner here, instead of tensioning around it, it acts as a fulcrum point. And when you tension it down, it opens up this gap. Another thing is, look at this. That's totally exposed. Now, I'm going to tell you, that doesn't seem to matter until you shoot your firearm. And when I shoot my carry piece at the Bazon Blades Tactical Shooting School shooting range, I am shooting with the gear that I carry it with. So I'm firing and I'm reholstering. And you know what? I have burnt my nether regions with this holster. It doesn't have the same tight fit. It doesn't come with the rubber grommets on it, so this one tends to loosen up and move around a little bit. It's just not as, look at the difference in the molding on it. Look at the difference in the detailing on the molding, guys. Everything is deeper molded, more detail molded on this BraDeC C compared to the soft mold lines on this other one. I hated this holster from the time I got it. I hated it, and I'll probably eventually, I'll end up giving it to somebody because I'll never use it again now that I've got this BraDeC C, because it is such a just a higher quality, better designed, and better made holster. Now, you can get this IWB holster with or without the claw. And for those of you that do not know what the claw is, I'm going to try to edit some video here on my phone and attach a little video at the end of this one that will show this inside my pants, and I'll show you what it does. But basically, I carry appendix carry with the G2c. And yes, I know I'm going to shoot my junk off one day, but I don't use that junk that much anyway. I'm single. So not a huge loss. So what happens is this goes down inside your waist. The belt goes through the loop here, and then it goes across the claw. And what that does, all right, the belt will actually pull the holster this way. Okay, it'll pull the holster this way, and it tucks that grip into your body. It doesn't matter if you're carrying it appendix carry up front and it tucks it to your stomach, or if you're carrying, say, at 3 to 430 on your strong side, it's still going to pull that grip into your body. And I opted for that. It's an additional cost. I don't remember exactly what the additional cost was, but it was like $7. It was like $7. It's got the claw arm and the claw bit here. It does have some texturing on it, and it grabs, guys, and it stays in place. Now, when you get this holster, it comes in a Ziploc bag, and inside that Ziploc bag, when you opt for the claw, it does come with a replacement claw insert and hardware. So, I mean, $32, guys. I'm feeling like I came out on the better end of this deal, and I'm gonna tell you what. If you see something here that you like, they don't only make holsters for Taurus. Now, they're going to have all the Glock, all the M&P, probably XD. They're probably going to have a lot of the SIG stuff. I didn't look into all of what they offered, but I'm sure they've got all the popular stuff. And they're going to be the same, guys. They're going to be the same. You should go and check out their website, check out their eBay store. If you do, you find something, drop them a note. Say, hey, I'm here because of Baz on Blades. I saw his video, and I'm here buying your product because of that. So you should check out Baz on Blades. So I'm going to highly recommend this, guys. I love this holster, and I'm going to cut this video a little short, and we're going to try to edit some video together. I'm trying to get some stuff going here at Baz on Blades. I'm sure you noticed at the beginning of this video, we got the intro going. You guys, tell me how you like the intro. It's going to be on all the Baz on Blades videos from now on. We've got the custom thumbnail up there with script, so you got a nice thumbnail to do the search for the video. I'm trying to do all that I can, guys, with the limited amount of gear that I have here at Baz on Blades. So, BraDeC IWB holster for the Taurus G2c. Hands down, the best one I have found so far. In fact, good enough, I'm not even looking anymore. I'm not even looking at any more holsters. This does exactly what I want it to do. Like I say, I'm carrying this appendix carry. I can carry it up under just a regular t-shirt. You cannot see it. You could also roll this around to the 3 to 430 position for strong side carry. I believe it's going to be the same, guys. I recommend you opt for the claw attachment. It's just a few dollars more, say about $7 more. And if you don't like it, you can take it off. It's no big deal. But I think that you're really going to like that. It does help to pull that grip into your body. And if you conceal carry, this is the hardest thing to hide. It's not the length of the barrel. That's down in your pants. This, the grip, is what sticks out from your body because your body is not straight. Your body is curved. This handle is straight and not curved. I recommend the claw, guys. It really does help to pull that into your body. So, BraDeC holsters. I'm thinking for the price, you're not going to find anything better at all. In fact, like I say, I've just stopped looking. I'm not even going to look anymore, guys. I love this holster. I love it. Check them out. Regardless of what your concealed carry piece is, see if they've got the molds for your piece. I mean, guys, if it makes me want to stop looking, it's got to be good. So we'll end up there. I'm going to try to do an in the pants video attachment at the end of this, edit it in. Hopefully that will go well. As always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch one of my videos. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again. All right, guys, here we've got a look at the BraDeC IWB holster for the Taurus G2c. I currently have it on. I'm wearing a large size t-shirt. You know, I'm like 5'10", 180, 190 pounds. I wear a large size shirt, and you can see here it's not really printing at all. Now if I could pull the shirt back, this is with the shirt pulled tight, guys. That's a Taurus G2c tucked into my waistband with the shirt pulled tight. If you knew what you were looking for, you would see it. Even with the shirt pulled tight, you'd have to know what you were looking for. But just a regular t-shirt, as it falls, as it drapes off of your chest and the upper part of your stomach, even with somebody like me that's not in the best of shape, it really does disappear that double stack G2c under my just a t-shirt. Now what we've got here, please excuse the belly fat. You can see right here, this is right here, this tucked in is what you can expect from the claw. The claw is right here behind the belt, and it's pulling that. The belt's pulling against it and pulling it into my stomach. Now without it, that grip is going to be out like this, because remember, the grip is straight, but my stomach is not. My stomach is fat shaped. It's fat shaped, and fat is not straight. So this really does tuck it in, and that's why I recommend the claw. If you don't like the claw, you can always pull it off. And guys, I'm telling you right now, just moving around, I'm moving around here, moving around. I'm moving around, guys. I'm moving around. Hey, look over there. Oh, no, wait, look over here. It's some space aliens. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a squirrel. There it is over there. Oh, God, what's wrong with that squirrel? It's foaming at the mouth. It must be rabid. Better get out my Taurus G2c. There you go, guys. There you go. BraDeC IWB holster for the Taurus G2c. I have not found anything better. Here, I've not found anything better. All right, guys. Well worth the money. The fit and finish is great. The molding is great. I mean, just everything is great about this holster for the price. Like I say, they go from $24 to $40. As I've got it here in the OD Green G10 with the claw, it was $32, and you're not going to beat that anywhere. In fact, you're not going to beat that at twice the price anywhere and get the same quality, guys. You're not going to get any better quality. All right, there you go. The BraDeC IWB holster for the Taurus G2c. As always, thank you for watching. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again.